Hello, Gemini. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your bonus reading for the second half of March. I hope you guys are doing well. This is general as always. It's not going to resonate with every single person. So please do take from this reading whatever makes sense for you and let the rest go. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information is down below in the description box, and I will have a list of all of the card decks that are used for this reading. And just a side note, guys, that I am fully booked through April 2nd. So there is a bit of a delay for private readings, but I'm trying to get through them as fast as I can, okay? So just something to keep in mind if you are interested in scheduling one. All right, Gemini, so what I chose for you guys this time around for the focus messages is from the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle by Aqua Moonlight. And then we'll grab either one or two from the Messages of Love deck by All Things Intuitive. All right, let's get started, Gemini. This could either be for yourself, for cross watchers, anybody else who's been guided to tune in for this reading. Angels and spirit guides for Gemini, please. What is the first focus message for Gemini? I'm guided to this one here. Purifying, purge, healing, clean energy. So perhaps at this time, Gemini, there are certain things that you know you need to heal from. It's time to purge things out of your life that no longer serve a purpose there. And it's all about purifying your energy, cleaning up your energy. And perhaps that's creating blockages as to what it is that you're able to manifest, or preventing you from being able to manifest certain things in your life, whether that's tied into your love life or some other aspect of your life at this time. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some dialogue messages from this deck, the Messages of Love Oracle deck by All Things Intuitive. So angels and spirit guides for Gemini. What needs to come through? What is it that you need to focus on at this time? Let's grab this one. Interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. Okay, so third parties, karmics. Interference could also come from friends and family. It doesn't always necessarily have to be infidelity or cheating, although that is a part of the interpretation of that card. Okay, so let's take a look and see, Gemini, what else we can tap into here. I'm guided to pull from the Pining Rose Love Oracle by Calico Moon. Let's start with that, and let's take a look and see where this is going to go. And perhaps that's why there is a need for purging here, Gemini, because of this external party. So this could also be past energies if this is something that is phasing out of your life, but it is still affecting you today. Maybe it's coming through here that it's time for you to focus on cleaning that energy, getting rid of it, purging it out, releasing it from your life, from your energy space, your heart space, especially if it's a done deal. And if it's all done in the past, if it's done, it's over. Angels and spirit guides for Gemini, please, for this bonus reading. Whoa, that's what we're starting off with. I love you. This is what your person is coming through, letting you know. They love you. And if you guys are in separation or in the process of trying to work things out, getting past whatever this interference is, and maybe communication is a bit stifled at this time because the relationship needs healing still, but the love is here. You might even be feeling this way, Gemini. We have ghosted energy. There is a female figure in that photo, so it could be my feminines who ghosted the masculine, and it's the masculine coming through saying, I love you. Unspoken feelings here, guys. There's a lot that has been left unspoken between the two of you because of this interference. because of the challenges that came about because of that. So I feel here that the energy between you and your person, it's a little bit muddy right now. It's not clear because there's a lot that you guys haven't talked about that you need to. Look at this. Reunion. So even though you guys are not together, they ghosted you or you ghosted them, however way that's resonating, the love is still here between the two of you. I'm picking up off of that. Whatever damage this interference caused, whatever this outside influence did or caused by way of damaging your partnership, I just feel here, Gemini, that it didn't break you guys. It may have broken your heart, but it didn't break your spirit as far as wanting to come back towards each other. The desire for a reunion is still here. Look at this, red hot. That's very passionate. 2 red roses. I love you. Red hot energy, very passionate, very fiery, passionate sexual energy coming forward from that message as well. Somebody is in this space of awakening. Could be my feminines also. You know, especially if you're feminine tuning in and you may have initially ghosted this person. And part of this awakening is that you know that the love is still there. And if you're wanting to salvage this partnership and bring it back together, there are conversations that need to happen to bring about this healing between the two of you, because I'm just feeling like there's a lot of hurt feelings still that's circulating within the partnership, energetically anyway. And by just talking about it, it's going to get things out in the open and for you guys to deal with it the way it was meant to be dealt with anyway. But look at this, we have yearning. They're yearning for you. You might also be yearning for them, Gemini. Whenever this piano pops up, I always think that somebody's a musician. Somebody might play a piano. Could be a singer, a songwriter. It could also have been music that brought you guys together. But right now, separation. Right now, you guys are in separation because of the interference from a third party. And once this third party happened, you know, it's almost like communication just came to a halt. Next card is Dream Come True, falling right below Reunion. Because they are your dream come true, Gemini. And that's how they feel about you too. But look how interesting this is. We have cold falling right below red hot. So things were red hot and passionate back in the day when you guys were together. But it's cold right now because of this interference from this third party and you guys are not together. But the love, it's still here. Part of this awakening for some of my feminines, or whoever is picking up off of that vibe from that card, has something to do with these lies. The truth always comes out, you know? It always does. But look at this. We have true love, followed by the one. This is your true love, Gemini. This is the person that was meant to be in your life, the person that you're meant to spend your life with. And maybe this is a part of the awakening, that you have finally come to this realization. The love is still there. You know, it's like, I love you. You are my true love. And look at all the roses that are represented here so far. For my masculines, perhaps you've thought about bringing your feminine all of these flowers. Wanting to reconcile, wanting to bring about this reunion. So many things left unsaid between the two of you. So let's add to this. Mystic Moon Oracles. Interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship, and they're right there. That's what's preventing you guys from coming together at this time. For Gemini, please, what else do we need to know? Received. What I'm picking up here, because you guys are in separation, you're not together, more than likely you're not even interacting at this time. However, energetically, you guys are still sending each other messages. I feel you are receiving those messages. And perhaps, Gemini, you've even texted, called to let them know that you still love them, that the love is still there. I'm feeling more so it could be my masculines wanting to reach out to the feminine, to let the feminine know it's like, look, I still love you. But if the feminine ghosted the masculine, communication is still stifled at this time. That's what I'm picking up. What else, please? What else, please, for Gemini for this bonus reading, second half of March? Material world, finances, career, job. This could be challenging for you at this time, Gemini, or as a result of this separation, and you're just trying to fill your days and nights to keep yourself occupied so that you're not so overwhelmed by what's happening here during the separation. So you might actually be working extra hours, working a couple of jobs just to earn money, putting in all of your energy and time towards your material world. What else, please, for Gemini? What else, please, angels and spirit guides? Balancing the scales. Yeah, because right now things are out of balance. That is my Justice card in traditional tarot. That picks up off of Libra energy. For some of you, or my Geminis, you might even have Libra in your chart as well. But there's a need for honesty here, truly. And lies were an issue in this partnership. So in order to balance these scales, in order to balance the energy between you and your person, to bring you guys back into union, Gemini, there has to be honesty. The truth has to be dealt with. You have to be able to see things from their point of view. They have to be able to see your side of things. And the two of you need to be given the opportunity to get things off your chest. Just say what you got to say. That's why there's a lot of unspoken feelings here between the two of you. So there's a lot of hurt feelings, but there's a lot of love too. There's a lot of love. The Justice card in traditional tarot is all about a soul contract. That's what the two of you share. That's soul bond. Each person has to take responsibility for their own actions here, especially the person that got involved with a third party. But nobody's perfect. You guys can actually move forward and work on this partnership. To bring it back into balance. We have the Bound card right after that. That is my Devil card in traditional tarot. That does pick up off of Capricorn energy. You might be dealing with a Capricorn, Gemini, or you might have that in your chart as well. This is restriction. This is stagnation. Somebody who might feel trapped. Somebody might be drinking too much, abusing drugs. It is tied into addictions. Somebody exhibiting codependent behavior or obsessions. This could also be a dominating sexual relationship here as well. I mean, we do have that red hot energy. The main thing with this bound card, this Devil energy, is that they know they lost you, Gemini. But man, they still love you. And for some of my Geminis, I feel that could actually be a mutual thing where you feel the same. That you know you lost this person, but you still love them, and ultimately you both might be wanting a reunion here. Look at our next couple cards. We have return, we have fresh start, but look at this. Somebody needs to take action in order to create that reunion. This new beginning. It can happen. You know, it's just that if this is what you're wanting from your end, Gemini, you know, you need to take action to be able to take that first step. But if what you're needing right now is healing, going back to this purifying card, purge, healing, clean energy, if this is work that you're doing on yourself at this time, that's actually a good thing. Perhaps that's preparing you to take action to bring about growth and this fresh start and this reconnection with your person. Because ultimately, they are the one for you. They are your true love. Yes, you guys have been in separation. Yes, you guys have had to deal with interference and third parties, but they do represent your dream come true, Gemini. They make you happy. They really do. Okay, so let's add some tarot to this with the palette deck by Salviadora of Eat, Read, Love, Angels and Spirit Guides for Gemini for this bonus reading, second half of March. Page of Swords. This is air energy. This is your own energy, Gemini. So the Page of Swords, someone who's very curious, very energetic. This could be you. Pages typically deliver messages. You might be curious as to what your feminine is up to, especially if you happen to be masculine. Thinking about reaching out. The Page of Swords too, it's all about mental energy. It's what you're sending your person, you know, and believe me, they've received whatever it is that you are sending, even if it is telepathically at this point. And if what you're sending is that you still love them, they're feeling it. Not surprised to be seeing this. This is a part of your own energy as well. The Ten of Swords. A painful ending here, Gemini, between the two of you. That's why you're in separation. Feeling defeated. Feeling that sense of loss that is tied into this bound card, that devil energy. But still having love and wanting that reunion. Look at this. You've got the Magician coming through here. The Gemini. The Magician is more of your own energy, Gemini, because it is air. And this does represent a rekindled partnership, a rekindled reunion, rekindled romance. The only caveat with the Magician as far as reconciliations is that you got to make sure they're not being tricky or shady, and that they're not coming forward with any more lies, and that they have detached from the third party. You know, I mean, you're going to know it anyway when it presents itself to you. This could be switched around as well, you know, and it's your person that is feeling that way as well, especially if from your end, if you were the one that was being manipulative or deceptive and involved in the third party. So it just depends on what side of the fence you're on when it comes to this scenario. But the energy of the Magician is beautiful because we're ready for action with the Magician. You know, this is the green light to go ahead and take action and to take charge of the situation and to not be afraid to create movement towards this reunion. You know, because now you've got the power to manifest these things, to create changes, to go after what it is you truly desire. You're tapped into your own personal power, Gemini, with that Magician card. You can accomplish anything with this card, anything, not just in regard to your love life. You can have this fresh start in your career, tied into your money matters, improving your finances, your health, your vitality, your other relationships, your family. Whatever it is that you focus on, whatever it is that you want to manifest, and whatever it is that you desire, you're the Magician. That's your vibe coming through. You have the Nine of Coins, which is Pentacles energy. So for some of you guys, you might be focused on an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. The Nine of Pentacles is being able to reap the rewards. You know, it's all about the fruits of your labor. Being grateful for what you have, being able to afford the luxuries of life. You know, because again, we have material world that's being represented here. So again, for some of you guys, and this could be for your person too, if they've been struggling financially, I feel that's just a temporary thing. You guys can overcome that. And then look at this. We've got the 10 of Coins, which is 10 of Pentacles. So more earth energy here, Gemini. We've got air and we've got earth coming through. 10 of Pentacles is beautiful. It's cycle completion, first of all. And it's tapping into your wealth, money, abundance, establishment, being able to establish yourself in your life. And perhaps that's what you're working on during this time of separation, is working on building a solid foundation for yourself so that when you do reconcile, you'll be in a position to be able to provide a really beautiful life for you and your person. And perhaps this is something that you're both working on at this time, especially if you're focused on an earth sign here. Because this is all about a legacy that you're building, or you're both working on. We have the Four of Swords. I'm not surprised to see that, because the Four of Swords, Gemini, it's more of your own energy. This is a break. This is a rest period. This is all about recuperation. You guys have been through something pretty challenging here. You're in separation. There are unspoken feelings. There's hurt and love all intertwined in that energy. So right now, you're taking a break from one another, but give it some time. And I feel there's movement that's definitely represented here, okay? And I feel ultimately it could actually be you, Gemini, that will be creating that movement towards this reunion. Look at this. You've got the Fool card. Another beautiful card. The Fool card is all about a new beginning. So not only do we have this fresh start coming through, but with the Fool card, it is tied into the fresh start, a new beginning. You know, it's mirroring that vibe of that card. So I really feel here, Gemini, that you and your person will have a second chance here when it comes to this partnership. Just taking that leap of faith and going for it, and ultimately knowing that the two of you are going to overcome the challenges that have overwhelmed this partnership by way of this interference, this external party, whoever intruded on your relationship, whoever this person is. They need to purge out. They need to be purged out and released from this equation. They need to go. This energy needs to be cleared. So whoever it was that brought it in, whether it's you, Gemini, or your person, that person needs to go. This third party. And we have enough references here talking about reconciliations, reunions, a return, a rekindled partnership, a new beginning. It's beautiful energy. So I really feel here, Gemini, that you and your person might just have a second chance here. You know, the very first card is I love you. The love is still here. It truly is. Okay, so let's add to this with some romance angels. My tablet has a mind all of its own and it decided to turn off, which is why there isn't any more background music. But that's okay. Angels and spirit guides for Gemini, please. For this bonus reading, second half of March. Second half of March. The attraction is here. No surprise. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You know, you guys will have a chance to be able to be present in one another's lives again. You're still feeling drawn back to one another. This person is coming through as your true love, Gemini. You know, the one. And I have a feeling it's mutual. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It's letting you know it's okay. It's safe for you guys to explore a reunion. It's safe for you to love each other again. I can't make this stuff up. Look at this. There we are again. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is coming back. You guys could have already had children. Your love life is being affected by children, or you already had children from previous relationships, and this is creating a blended family. Give your relationship a chance, Gemini. It's worth it. Work on your partnership. It's far from over when it comes to you and your person. Okay? So let's give the person that you're focused on for this reading the opportunity to speak up here, Gemini. You could even resonate with some of these cards, so take it for how it makes sense for you. All right. Who needs to speak up here for this Gemini bonus reading, please? Angels and spirit guides. Please bring it forward. Who needs to speak up? All right. Let's grab this bottom card. All right, Gemini. So again, some of these words could be coming from you to your person. So again, take whichever one you're drawn to. All right, we'll start with the first one. No matter how hard this journey has been, loving you is still the best thing that's ever happened to me. Oh my gosh, what a sweet message. You know, first message, I love you. The love is still there. I don't think the love has ever gone anywhere. Next message. Though I haven't always said it with words, there is love in the silence. Close your eyes and feel my presence. Be still and listen to me tell you that I love you. Oh my gosh, you guys. Amazing. So clearly there's silence here. Unspoken feelings. You guys haven't talked. You're not together right now. But energetically, I'm telling y'all, you guys are having full-on conversations in the 5D, more than likely. Next message. During our separation, our love has only grown stronger. I long to see you again and unite as one. Wow. Another reference to coming back. Next card. When I miss you, I don't have to go far. I just have to look within my heart and soul because that's where you are. These are going to make me cry. Oh my gosh. It's amazing. Next message, Gemini. I want us to build trust and work on a foundation of friendship before we have a romantic and sexual relationship. So for some of you guys that have gone through some pretty major challenges in this partnership, what I'm picking up from this is sometimes you got to start back at square one when you guys connected just as friends, when it was simple and you guys just enjoyed each other's company and there weren't all of the entanglements tied into a romantic partnership or even a sexual relationship. And I feel for some of you, this is what your person is coming through, letting you know. Let's build the trust back up. Let's build a stronger foundation from where we were before. Let's start as friends again. And then take it to the next level when you guys are ready. Okay? Next message. I wish that you were here or I was there. I wish that we were together anywhere. Wow. All right, last one. I believe the best is yet to come. Keep praying, stay positive, and keep believing in us. Don't lose the faith, Gemini. That's what your person is coming through, letting you know. And some of these, of course, could be you saying this to your person. They're all amazing. They're all beautiful messages that needed to come through here today for this reading. Beautiful. Okay, so let's grab some Lover's Oracle to add to this. Okay, that one's flying out. What is it? Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Nothing is stopping you guys from coming back together at this time. But there is healing that needs to happen here. Because whoever is involved in this third party, either you or your person, Gemini, it takes one decision to walk away from that, to create reunion, to create reconciliation here in this partnership. So yeah, part of this freedom is detaching, purging, cleaning out connections, people, experiences, negative baggage that either one of you is still holding on to. It's time to let that go. If you guys want to come back together, the path is clear if you want it to be. Okay? All right, that one flew out of the deck. So let's go ahead and grab some additional ones. Angels and spirit guides for Gemini, please, for this bonus reading. Second half of March, please. There we are. What do we have, Gemini? Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Do you see that? It's on its way to you. So many blessings. Beautiful. All right, so let's close this out with some healing messages, because that is needed here. That was the very first card, purifying, purge, healing, and clean energy. So the connection is in healing. It still needs it. It needs a little bit more time for some of you guys before these reunions and reconciliations can happen, and that's okay. But you do have the opportunity to start over, to start again. And you know, I'm guided to tell you guys, for whoever's tuning into this, you belong together. The love is still here. That's why we've got so many references to reunions and coming back together and reconciliation and a fresh start, new beginnings. All right, angels, please bring forward healing messages for Gemini. Dreams. A dream come true, certainly. Pay attention to your dreams at this time also, Gemini. It's trying to tell you something. And for those of you who connect with your person in the fifth dimension, it might even feel like a dream. We do have trust, followed by forgiveness. The last card is music, okay? So for those of you, of course, who resonate with this reading, because there are outside influences, interferences, third parties, and lies. That's not an easy thing to deal with in a partnership, because trust is broken, and that's what you need to work on. The angels are helping you both to build the trust in this partnership. Yes, forgiveness is something that needs to be done, because in order to move forward, you got to leave whatever happened in the past in the past. You need to be able to forgive each other in order to move forward. And as I mentioned earlier, because we have a piano right here, someone could either play the piano, or music plays an integral part in this partnership. Somebody could be in the music industry, a singer, a songwriter, a musician, or for some of you guys, something as simple as you're a DJ and here you are. And that's what brought you guys together. Music. Music is what brought you guys together, and it could be music that brings you back together. Amazing. So that's where I'm going to leave it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, whatever part resonated with you. And if you are interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information is listed down below in the description box. And that's it for now, guys. Be safe, and I will be back real soon. Take care.